Hey guys, what's up? Thanks for joining me today. My name is Lauren, if you didn't know, and I appreciate it if you stick around, subscribe, like, comment, and all those good things. So, today we are talking about new makeup releases. I don't think this is an anti-haul. I don't think this is a will I buy it. I just want to talk about new makeup because, like, Sephora recently had a sale, and I normally never miss a Sephora sale. The last sale they had, it ended, I think, on the 9th. Yes, the 9th of December, and it was take $25 off your purchase of $75 or more. Mind you, Sephora is one of those stores that rarely has sales, but I noticed this year they've had more sales than they normally have in prior years. I think maybe because of the way the economy is going and the way people are losing their jobs left and right. So normally every time they have a sale, I usually buy something. The sale came and went and I didn't buy a damn thing, and that was unusual for me, and I was trying to figure out why. And I was thinking, like, is there nothing on the market that's interesting to me right now? Normally, when these sales come around, like, and I don't have makeup I want to buy, I'll buy skincare. But I didn't even do that because I have enough skincare right now. Like, I'm good. So I'm just going to go through all the recent releases that I see on the Lovely Trend Moods page. I will link her Instagram down below. That's where I get all my makeup news from. I'm only going to talk about things that, like, interest me as I scroll through. If I don't stop and talk about it, it's safe to say I didn't care, or maybe I don't support that brand. Either or. Foodie Box, the Chocolate Factory edition. Okay, by Glamlight. Okay, so I'm gonna just start off by saying I hate food themed makeup. Like, I just think it looks tacky to me. Like, I never saw like the pure excitement. Like, why would you want an eyeshadow palette in the shape of a burger? The swatches look great, but it's like, I don't want stuff in weird, awkward shapes. Who is buying this? But obviously somebody's buying this. Not me, but like, who? And I guess it's a play on Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. Yeah, I guess. It doesn't really scream it to me. The only thing that made me think that was the golden ticket they threw in this promo image. But next up is BH. I feel like I've seen this before. Oh, this, because I have. This is back in stock. I'm about to say, didn't they already do this? Sweet Ice Cream Palettes Collection. Okay, so they released 6 different color palettes, each with a monochromatic color scheme and vibe. Not really caring for any of this. Up next, okay, this is Artist Couture. I would never have guessed this was Artist Couture. This doesn't look like Artist Couture's aesthetic, if that makes sense. Such a weird collaboration. Who the hell is AC Static John? Is that who he's collaborating with? Oh, child. I have no clue who that is. Let me see if I can find out who that is. Because, like, that's the other thing. Like, these people be, like, collaborating with, I don't know who. Static John, husband, dog collector, lighting addict. Okay, I see the promo. He looks like a regular street heterosexual male. Who is this guy? Is he a DJ? Like, I'm so confused. I just bought the bar out tonight. Who's pulling up to celebrate us? What song you want to hear?
Say what? Dirty South. Here we go. Can y'all really feel? Baby girl. East Coast feel. West Coast feel. Can you feel us? Dirty South.
Did they just remix like the beginning of Aaliyah's song for that? That was nasty. I don't think I appreciate that.
Okay, you're at the bar. You're ordering a beverage. A beverage. The bartender pours it.
Tonight.
You look to your right and you see this. Oh my. Tell me that ain't no period, bitch. You're security.
Is he a DJ though? What shadow and Club Daddy palette are you trying first, Pooh? Why are they talking like this? Can we get like a logical explanation as to why they feel the need to talk like this? Do they think it makes them look hipper, cooler, feel younger? Like, what is, like, who talks like this? Like AAVE going awry. Like, the fuck? You don't have to say static, but if you do, it'll be noted in your file. What the fuck are you talking about? This is such a bizarre collab. This man doesn't even wear makeup. He's a regular heterosexual man. And I have nothing against that. Like, y'all let Shane Dawson do it, so why not? He's not heterosexual though, but like, you get what I'm saying? Like, you're just like a regular male that doesn't do makeup or isn't into makeup collaborate. Like, I don't know. I get when like brands collaborate with like fashion houses on this stuff, because that makes sense. Like, you got clothes and then you want to do makeup, so like things like that, or Pat McGrath and Supreme, that makes sense. Two high-end kind of exclusive luxury brands, like that makes sense. But like, this just seems so random. Like, who is this guy? Oh, okay, so he's Katie, the influencer here on YouTube's husband, made a collaboration with Artist Couture. But why? Can somebody explain to me why? And then like, it looks like the palette looks so cheap. Like, I can't even, like, it's messing up the aesthetic for me as like visual for Artist Couture.
Static John, baby.
There's a drop. Do other genres of music have drops? I feel like that's like a hip-hop exclusive thing. Like, and if you don't know what a drop is, it's usually when like the DJ or producer yells their tag over any given song. So you got DA got that dope Murder on the Beat because it's not nice. If Young Metro don't trust you, I'ma shoot you. I know you probably heard those if you heard any hip-hop song. Like, you probably heard a tag like that over it. Like, do other genres of music do that? Like, I don't think country does it. I don't think pop really does it. I think that's like exclusive to hip hop. Maybe house music. This is a bizarre ass collaboration. All right, I'm getting off of this. Back to the makeup. It got a highlighter in here, but that's the other thing too. Like, you got a collab with this random dude whose wife, I guess, is in the makeup, but he himself isn't. And then like, I'm guessing he designed everything, but this just looks cheap and janky to me. Like, the swatches look good. Like, I'm not doubting that the products inside look good, but the aesthetic of this collection is bothering me. It has a pressed pigment eyeshadow palette for $30, and then oh my god, they're keeping the luxe pricing point, the high-end price point for this. 9 shadows for $38. They shot the fuck out. The Addicted to Light Big Glow Energy Press Highlighter for $32. That's the other thing. Like, he's not wearing any of this makeup. Banger Diamond Lights Finisher. Like, I don't see Static John wearing any of the makeup on this collab that he made. Like, that's the other thing too. I don't want influencers that don't do anything makeup related not wear the products that they're like collaborating on. That's my other pet peeve with this. Daddy Silk Cream Lipstick at $19. Shot glasses $24, and a PR box for $300. What the hell is in the PR box? I'm about to say, because all those products I just listed together don't technically, yeah, I'm not seeing it. That is so bizarre. That's a weird collaboration. And I think it cheapens Artist Couture's aesthetic and brand overall. Personally, that's just how I see this. This looks tacky. And then the way they're talking bothers me. KKW Beauty or Fragrance coming out with candles. $28 each. Okay, so I'm about tired of everybody putting a luxury price point on candles that only burn for like 12 hours. Like, why am I paying that? Like, all right, let me give it, like, I have candles behind me. These are like 20 something dollars, right? 30. These wood, what are they called? Woodwick? Yeah. The ones that sound like, are supposed to sound like a fireplace. Those are expensive, but they have like a special aesthetic, a theme, a feel to it. Like, I feel like people are just like slapping any price on candles nowadays. Okay. This candle, I done burned this shit for a solid 16 hours already. And I'm barely, like, it started up here, I'm down only here. I didn't even get to the second flavor yet. This is Blue Java, Banana, Seaside Mimosa, Tamarind, and Stone Fruit. It has a soft fruity smell to it. It works great in big rooms if you're trying to like get rid of the smell. But this is like 20 something dollars. But this is gonna, like, this takes forever to burn through. How many ounces in here? 21.5 ounces. I'm not the one to complain about price of anything, but I feel like the way I burn candles, I kind of need the price to match the amount I'm getting, right? So now you have KKW is releasing fragrances. And I'm not gonna lie, the vanilla cream one sounds nice. How many ounces is in each one? It doesn't say. It's an 8 ounce. 8 ounces for $28. Are you fucking kidding me? Like that's a ripoff. That's a big ripoff. Like I would not pay that much for an 8 ounce candle. Like she shot the fuck out. Hold on, let me go to the website because it is no way that she's charging $28 for an 8 ounce candle. 8 ounces. If I had to give you an example of how much 8 ounces would be, right? This water bottle here, 16.9 fluid ounces too. Cut this in half, that is 8 ounces of product. But this is from Forever Mood cuffing season. This is 10 ounces, just so you get an ounce. So you're getting less than this in here. And these candles, I think, were in the 30s. I can't remember, to be quite honest. But they're kind of high priced too. So you're getting less than this for 28. And this is about the size of like a coffee mug. These influencers and celebrities be some scammers, man. Yeah, I'm gonna need these like celebrities and influencers to stop scamming so hard. This is out of control. Storybook Cosmetics eyeshadow palette, the Starry Night palette. I wonder how they like produce stuff like this and like get permission. Bizarre, not interested. ColourPop came out with a big Poppy collection, and I'm kind of annoyed by this, that they came out with the collection. They came out with the palette first, and I actually did buy this palette. I don't see myself buying anything in this either. Kylie times a Grinch. Okay, I'm gonna give Kylie Cosmetics her props, even though I'm not buying any of her products. She has been killing her curations lately. Like she is getting like melt level curation. Like she's giving me that level of like thoughts into her collections that she's been coming out with. So I will give her kudos to that. Like this Grinch collection was very nicely well thought out. And the last couple ones too, like she did that sailor theme one. I thought that was adorable. It seems like Kylie Cosmetics is going like in a MAC route where she's just gonna have basic products like your main staples, and then like she's just gonna keep curating collections every quarter. I think that's where that's going personally. Juvia's Place came out with a bunch of berry shaded lipsticks. This bores me. Like, is there nothing exciting in makeup anymore? I spoke too soon. I just scrolled up and I saw the next product. Yes, I'm excited about this. I kind of want 2 of these. Fenty Beauty came out with the Gloss Bomb Cream Color Drip Lip Cream. That's a mouthful. I want these, and I want them specifically in honey waffles and cookie jar. I might get 2 of these. I haven't bought anything, but I kind of want cookie jar and honey waffles. Like those are calling me. They restocked the Pat McGrath Supreme lipstick. I ain't even bother, cause like why play myself? I already took an L this week trying to get something exclusive, so I'm gonna keep it moving. I don't really like the Jouer setting powders or face powder. I feel they're heavy on the skin, and I like my makeup to not feel heavy. Dragon Beauty by Nikita Dragon came out with eyeshadow palettes and liquid eyeliners. Who's buying this stuff? She made their brand called Dragon Beauty, and I have yet to see, I see dragon eggs, I guess, if we assume dragons lay eggs. But she's like keeping the egg aesthetic, but then she's got like this weird Bratz doll style cover art on them. This is bizarre. Who's buying this stuff? Is my question. Who? It's nothing. Oh, I bought these actually. But this isn't from Sephora. Again, like there's nothing good. There's nothing good out here right now. Nothing. Sonia G released limited edition Kiyaki set with handmade brushes and kimono. Japan. The handles are from Kiyaki Selkova Serrata, which is a wood native from Japan. I probably did not pronounce any of that right, but I bought these and they're tiny and small. Only brush I don't care for is this one. I'm not sure what I would use this for, like at all. It's very tiny too, like as you can see. And I like small brushes, but I don't know, maybe to buff out like specifically cream contour and stuff if I care to contour one day. But I do like the shape of this brush. I know I'm gonna like this when it flushes out when you wash it. I did use this today to do my eyes, so it works just like the original one. All the eye brushes are repeat, but instead of dyed XOXO goat hair, this is undyed, so you can use this with creams and liquids. The other ones that have like the brown hair, like this one, you should only use with powders. So since this is undyed, you can use it with creams and liquids. So I do like that she bought some of, and that this brush specifically, this what is this called, the jumbo blender. I love the shape of this brush. I love it. It's perfect for like, you just pack on one color and call it a day. It picks up so much. So I'm glad she came out with the undyed version of it. But I did buy this, and I also bought the little brush holder that it came with. I did not buy the original brush holder that she came out with just because I didn't like it. It was plain. I like this graphic art that they put on it. I love the color of this dark wood. It has the Sonia G logo on the back. I do like that there's cushion in the bottom of these, so when you drop your brush in here, it doesn't make a loud noise like this thing that I'm holding my other brushes in. Like, that makes a loud ass noise. I like this. This was pretty. This was nice. It's actually a little bit more expensive than her original one. But I do wish, the only thing I wish it was like wider. I don't know why she made this more narrow, but I do like the way this looks. This is so aesthetically pleasing to me. I like the little Mount Fuji, and I believe that's supposed to be the sun. Not a moon, but the sun. But yeah, the birds, this is pretty. But I did get that, so I already bought that. But again, not from Sephora. Is there anything interesting happening at Sephora? This is interesting. My Chemical Romance times Hip Hop. I just went through this with somebody else. Why y'all keep collaborating with My Chemical Romance? They wore makeup though, if I'm remembering their music videos correctly. So I mean, I guess, but they wasn't wearing colors like this. Like this is bizarre. Too Faced. Yes, Too Faced. This doesn't even look like Too Faced. It looks like something you would find in a drugstore. They're coming out with Peach Bloom Color Blossoming Lip Balm and Peach Bloom Color Blossoming Lip and Cheek Tint. I'm just underwhelmed. Like, this doesn't look interesting. Nothing looks interesting. Okay, this looks interesting, but this isn't even available at freaking Sephora. So again, what is going on? Available now at Saks, the new Claudette limited edition by NARS. I do like the eyeshadow palette with it. The basicness of me is saying this is gorgeous. I just love warm brown palettes. Those are my go-tos. Those are my jams. Those are my best friends. Like, I can't help but to like be about it. But I would not buy this eyeshadow palette. What I am more interested in, and I have been considering buying it, I do like this blush duo compact they have it, and the swatches on it looks great. Like, this looks dark skin friendly. If I'm trusting the swatches in this picture, this looks like it would work on a wide array of skin tones. And I like the packaging. I like the little red butterflies going on. P. Louise is doing things. What are they doing? Oh, they're making skincare. Hard pass. Okay, I had to talk myself out of this makeup release. I really did. Like, I had to sit down and be like, Lauren, relax. This is now available at Ulta if you can find it in an Ulta, be my guess. But it was also sold originally on ColourPop's website. The Hello Kitty and Friends ColourPop collection. So much fun. And if I was to get anything, it would have been the eyeshadow palette for sure. Like, this was just calling my name. Like, it's so cute. It took everything in my willpower to be like, no. But this is cute. I really did like that little collection they came out with. More fucking food themed palettes. Why? Alicia Keys came out with her new beauty brand at Ulta, and it's called Keys Soul Care. This was an underwhelming launch. Also, aesthetically, like, nothing is popping out to me. Like, I guess the colors here are going to be black and purple for the most part. But she came out with an eye roller. Hard pass. A candle. What does the candle smell like? Sage and oatmeal candle. That smells good. $38 though. How many ounces? It's got 1 star. The candle's got 1 star. It sounds like it would smell great though. Like, so that's what's crazy about it. Doesn't say how many ounces it is. 7.5 for $38. I already showed you the Jackiani candle that was 10 ounces. So less product than that for 38 fucking dollars. I quit. She out her rabbit ass mind. I want to read the review. The 1 star review for the candle. For the price of this candle is nothing special, especially when several stores sell a candle like this. It smells like oat milk for 3 hours, then it started to stink. Fascinating. Okay, she came out with a face roller too and a skin transformation cream for $30. Rich in ceramide cream that hydrates, plumps, and nourishes, all while purifying and centering the spirit. Can you make claims like that with skincare? Like, is the skincare really gonna purify my spirit? That's bizarre. I would not buy any of this crap. I'm tired. Anything else? Oh, I did like these glasses, these sunglasses that Desi came out with. I did like these, but this ain't makeup. So again, and I didn't buy any of them. So I'm broke, baby. I can't be doing this. Tilbury decided she wanted to acknowledge the rest of skin tone shades in the spectrum and release more of the Hollywood Flawless Filter shades. It's now in 12 shades. I believe it was 4 before this. She also came out with some eyeshadow palettes. All of these look boring. Charlotte Tilbury and Kim Kardashian Beauty are gonna just neutral palette us to the death, and y'all gonna buy it, and I'm not. I'm fed up. They gonna give you every shade of brown in existence. Well, this was interesting. When I saw this, this was interesting. This was somewhat, I feel like, thought out. I don't think anybody should buy it though. We have the bomb.com 3 surprise flavors roulette. And they come in this like pack of cards. Like, it looks like a deck of cards. So one, it's misleading. I would like to put this out like on like a coffee table and make people think it's cards in there, but they're not. It would have been doper if they actually came out with their own set of cards. I would have bought that. But no, you get those 3 mystery or surprise bomb.com. So they'll just give you 3 random ones. You might as well just buy the bomb.com you're interested in. Like, you don't need this mystery thing and the useless container cards. They also came out with a G-shaped necklace, unless your name starts with a G-Y. It's actually a necklace and lip gloss, so you get both for $75. And it's 14 karat gold plated. I'm tired. Oh, J-Lo Beauty came out. And she's giving us a lot of skin stuff, it looks like. Oh no, it's all skin cream. I would not buy any of this stuff. This is nuts. Is there any makeup coming with this JLo line? I see a cream, I see a serum, I see a complexion booster, masks, a cleanser, eye cream, SPF. So no, there's no makeup with this. It's all skincare. And a supplement. She came out with a dietary supplement. What is in this? Olive extract. Vitamin E plus manganese and copper, which according to Jaylee are the key for achieving a youthful glow. I've never been more tired in my life right now. This is exhausting. More Charlotte Tilbury. She came out with crystal infused tinted lip oils. In 2 colors, Rose Lust and Berry Bliss. For $40, she is charging something that you could get at the dollar store or the local beauty supply store for $1. Fuck out of here, Charlotte Tilbury. She's lost it. House of Ciliage. This is cute. I don't have House of Ciliage money, but this is cute. They came out with a Mickey and Minnie Mouse fragrance. I have no clue what it would smell like though. And a lip bouquet set. I love Zodiac stuff. I think it's just entertaining and funny. I don't believe it truly to the heart, but I do find that it is sometimes accurate. So like I indulge in it from time to time. I actually do want one of these beauty blenders with a goddamn zodiac sign on it. I would never use it. I also hate that they're the pink ones. I hate the pink beauty blenders. They stain like nothing else, especially after, like, you'll be 7 washes in and it'll still be pink dye running out of those things. I do not like the pink ones. I prefer the nude one or the black one. They don't have this problem with excessive dyeing, so. But yeah, they came out with zodiac sign beauty blenders. Are they still $20? Yes, they are still $20. So they didn't up the price to etch this into the sponge. I wonder like how this affects the efficacy of the sponge though. Like how is this like drilled into the sponge? Like will like sponge pieces start falling out of it after a couple uses, and like will you have like a zodiac shape on your, if you accidentally like stamp it on the side that has your zodiac on it, will it like not blend your makeup right? I don't know how it's like ingrained in the sponge, but that was cute, I guess. Donessa Myricks came out with the multi-chrome pigments twin flame for eyes and face. Now the thing that kills me about stuff like this is like, who's gonna use this on their face? When and where would I use this on my face? Like I need somebody to show me how each one of these colors could be used on my face, because essentially it's just the eye product, right? At that point. But these look cool. These look interesting. I will not be buying any of these because I don't use products like this. Like, let's be realistic. Who's going to use this? Like, unless you're doing some really creative shit with your makeup. Lawless came out with 2 very similar looking eyeshadow pressed glitters for $14. I'll pass. This actually looks very interesting. Will not be buying any of it, but it looks interesting. They put a lot of thought into this collection. So Kiko Milano is doing the holidays collections. Like all this stuff looks great. All this stuff looks good. I like the packaging. I like the designs going on. I like the geometric shapes. This was bizarre. Urban Decay. Decades mini eyeshadow palettes for $25 each. So each one is supposed to represent, I guess, a different genre of music or era of music. The colors in here just look so dull and boring. And for $25 for 6 shades. I just don't know what's going on in the world anymore. Forever Mood came out with more candles. Oh, and they actually took a listen to people's comments. I was one of the people that commented as well. Like, I wish they came out with mini sample sizes. They actually came out with mini sample sizes, but not of their main product base, just their holiday release. So I guess I believe they've limited edition and just for the holidays. So if you're interested in any of these, I would buy the bundle. And then there's duo sets for $74 each. But they did come out, I did see that they came out with like a little mini set where you could buy smaller amounts of the candle for cheaper. So that way you're not stuck with the giant candle with the fragrance that you don't care for. So shout out to Forever Mood for actually listening on that one. This looks so good. Gimme Glow Cosmetics came out with the Sweet and Sticky palette, a neutral palette with 6 shades, mattes, and shimmers, and Vivid Rose. I'm not interested in the Vivid Rose. She's the sister to the Vintage Rose palette, which has 10 shades. But I was more interested in this Sweet and Sticky palette, but that's just the basic in me that, like, I'm just naturally drawn to warm chocolatey shades. Like, they look good on me. I'm gonna go for a warm palette every time. I'm basic. Let me be basic in peace. But I did not buy this because, like, I have so many basic palettes. It's out of control. Violet Voss came out with a rainbow palette. Also, who are these rainbow palettes for? If it's for kids, that's fine. But, like, if you're marketing to adults, like, I'm trying to figure out what adults use this stuff besides, like, professional makeup artists. Like, cause I've never had a need to reach for a bright, vivid color palette. Like, it's not everyday friendly. I can't wear that shit to work. Who's wearing it? And where? Besides the Instagram. Because that's, like, the only reason or place I can see anybody using it. Carmen Electra came out with a skincare brand. Jesus, it's so many celebrity brands. Pharrell came out with a skin. It's so much. It's so much going on. I'm over it. So Dior had decided they're coming out with a cushion foundation. And I'm not going to lie. I only really want this for the packaging. I know it's not going to be a shade available for my skin tone. I don't even know if it's coming out in the American market because cushion foundations are usually geared to our Asian audiences because they go up for that. Not so much here in America. Maybe we would go up for it if you gave us shade ranges that, you know, encompass all the people in America, but I digress. But the packaging for this looks so good. Like, I kind of just want this cushion for the packaging. Don't care if they don't have my shade, but that's just how I feel about that. Never heard of this brand before, but they're called Bitter Lace Beauty, and they have new iridescent multi-chromatic colors. And it looks like it's about 4 shades in this one where it's green, purple, purplish pink, and then it turns to green. And then they have the white looking one, which looks like it only has 3 shades in it. It looks like it goes like from an iridescent turquoise to pink to like a white, yellow, gold. My thing is with this is, how do you not swirl it? Like, how... Like, you're gonna get all the colors on your eye. Like, what if you just wanted one color? Like, why mix this many multicolor or multi-chromes in one compact? You get what I'm saying? Like, that just doesn't make much sense to me. But that does look cool. Like, it aesthetically looks very pleasing. Viseart came out with another purple eyeshadow palette. Pass. This wasn't even fun. This was exhausting. Like, this gave me a headache because, like, nothing good. I guess that's why I skipped this out. There's nothing good out here right now. There is nothing good out here right now. There's nothing good going on out here. It's all bad. Save your money. That's all I really have to say about this. Save your money, because this was bad. I did like the Melt Cosmetics Beetlejuice collection, but that's only because, like, that hits the nostalgia in me. Only thing I complain about that collection is the ill timing. I think they did this last year. Like, they had the Day of the Dead collection, that theme last year, and they didn't even release it in time for the Day of the Dead, the Mexican holiday, Day of the Dead. So that was bizarre. Again, they made a Melt Beetlejuice collection and didn't even release it before Halloween. Like, the timing is off with them. But I will say that was a dope curation. Didn't buy it though. But I think that was the only last thing that I saw that, like, really, like, made me be like, wow, that's interesting. I want to try that. I want that. Nothing is doing that in the market now. So, I don't know. Tell me about whatever makeup releases you're excited for, looking forward to below, and stay safe, guys. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and stay safe.